rebound.
And it's Kaman missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Six changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Harkless. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing and what they've got.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Lillard attacking, and Westbrook pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Some great action here early as we second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team. Gaining an edge so far. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
Conley's out there with Plumlee. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. Then it's Henderson, and it's McCollum in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Gay right side. Portland grabs the miss.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
McCollum dishes to Vonleh. Aminu, the pass to Plumlee. Stolen by Gay. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Westbrook.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And Portland making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Aminu kicks to McCollum. 5 on the clock, and stolen by Gay. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Valanciunas against Plumlee. Valanciunas dishes to Westbrook. Here's Valanciunas. And again, Toronto no luck. McCollum with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. McCollum with the ball. Inside, here's Plumlee.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Aminu misses. Toronto leading by 3. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Kept alive. Gay. Plumlee with some nice D. Gay's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Davis. Lots of room. Shot is no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Deflects the pass. And he gets the bucket. Gay's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's McCollum. Portland no good that time either.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Valanciunas in the high post. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Aminu.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Henderson passes to Lillard. He kicks it to Davis. Lillard against Curry. Lillard misses. LeBron outside from deep. The shot by Curry, no good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Portland trailing here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Harkless has got 5 now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
From deep. Curry, good. He has 6. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Almost, but it rolls out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Henderson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Nowitzki with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. No good from LeBron.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Portland again missing. 1:09 left in the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Davis. And then for Toronto, Drummond's checked in for Wallace. Stoudemire comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Kobe is subbed in for James. .107 left in the first half of basketball. And Lillard kicks to Harkless. There's the feed to Kaman. Vonleh dishes to Harkless. Lillard outside. Kaman a screen. Henderson passes to Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Henderson from past the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Lillard attacking, and the rejection by Stoudemire. But they get it back. Here's Henderson. And finally they hit one. Vonleh's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now Curry. He's got 6. Good if it goes. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Russell Westbrook out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's LeBron James, and it's Gay in at the small forward position. Here's Henderson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lillard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And Plumlee kicks to Davis for the lead. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Davis. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one. Lillard against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And he dunks it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. Lillard attacking. Here's Davis, and the layup falls. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
McCollum's checked in for Gerald Henderson. Gay's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Plumlee. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The drive by Thompson. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Flying off the baseline and
Double clutch on the reverse. is just ridiculous.
And how about